I've had too much chicken for the rest of my life. And so I got interested in baking. I don't know why I chose baking, I don't know why I didn't go into cooking, but I went into baking, and it was my final year of university. I was studying international business, so nothing to do with food, nothing to do with cooking, and I decided to make a cake. And this was the first cake I ever made. Can anyone guess what flavour cake? It's a very traditional English cake. Any guesses? A Victoria sponge. Yeah? And it tasted like miel. It was terrible. It was, I mean, what was I doing with the raspberries? I mean, come on. I just like put them on top like that. I mean, the photo is terrible. There's a packet in the background. I mean, come on. And I made this cake, and I brought it to my friends. So I started making cakes. And I'm like, oh, okay. I put it down on the table, and I went to make a tea or something, and no one had eaten it. Why do you guys eat the cake? What's wrong with it? And we had a little bit of it. It wasn't good, man. It wasn't good. So there I am. I've made this stunning cake and no one wants to eat it. They say it's disgusting. And I'm heartbroken. I've tried so hard, as you can tell, to make this cake, and it's not gone well. But that's where I kind of started my journey. Even though I was awful and I was really bad, I kept going. I don't care what people say, if it was bad, if it tasted horrible. I was like, you know what, I can do this. I can get better. So every weekend I would practice. So I would study, and then I would make a cake. And it wasn't great. It wasn't great. I unfortunately didn't have the training like you guys. I didn't have anyone teaching me. I had recipes on the internet, and that was it. No one showed me how to beat butter and sugar. No one showed me what temperature my eggs need to be. I didn't know anything. And it still didn't go so well for me. I really tried. You know what? I really tried, guys. But it wasn't good. So I think I was trying to make a milkshake. I mean, I don't know what I'm doing. I think I was in my toilet with that. And I was in the toilet trying to take a picture for Instagram. Not good. I mean, come on. The second one, oh, it's so bad. The second one, you see how lopsided it's like falling over. So this was a cookies and cream cake. I don't have a picture of the middle, but there was about this much cake and this much frosting. It was disgusting. And then I tried to make a pie. I mean, that's terrible. That's just, come on. But I didn't give up. I think that was the key. And even though I look back on this now, and I see, at the time I thought, I am good. I am good at baking. But I wasn't good at baking. But I didn't let it knock me, and no one told me I was that bad, so I just carried on. And anyways, while I was practicing that, has anyone heard of the Great British Bake Off? Okay, you need to go on Netflix and search the Great British Bake Off. So it's one of the biggest shows in England for cooking, and it's a cooking competition where people bake every single week. They get a different challenge. So one week they have to bake cakes, one week they have to bake cookies, and they get whittled down to one winner. And it's a big thing in England. So every time the Great British Bake Off is on TV, every company does a bake-off. So you go to work, and it's a competition. You see who can make the best dessert. You get crowned Company Bake-Off winner. And I was working at the time. I moved to London. I was working in advertising and media. And I was like, this is it. I've been practicing for a year, bad things like that. and I said, I'm going to enter my company bake-off. I'm going to be the next great British baker. And I grew up eating my dad's lemon tart. You saw my dad's restaurant earlier. His lemon tart is the best. I guarantee you there is not a better lemon tart in the world. If you come to my house, I will make it for you. But I can't have you all, just a couple of things. And I entered it into the competition. And I was up late Sunday evening making pastry. I lived in this horrible flat in London. I had a terrible oven, but I stayed up till 3 a.m. making this tart. And in London you have to travel, you don't have a car, you have to travel on the tube, or it takes hours to get to work. So I'm on the tube, I'm on the bus with my lemon tart, making sure no one gets it. I'm protecting it like it's my baby. And I enter this competition, and I win. I win the competition. My lemon tart wins. So after a year and a half of baking rubbish, I do it. I win. I get the glory that I've been looking for. And someone comes up to me and they say, Matt, you look good. You look good, Matt. You should start a naked baking channel. Naked baking. I'm not sure about that. I'm not sure about naked baking. But why don't I do topless baking? It's a little bit more sensible. I can show off my arms. I don't have to work on my legs. I can cover them up. I just need to do this. Hang on. Press the button. So I went onto Google and I typed in topless baker. One hit. And there's a website in England called the Daily Mail. It's a big website. It's like TMZ. It's a gossip website. And it says, Japanese boy bakes topless. I clicked on it. Some guy makes one video and he cooks topless. He's not muscly, he's just cooking. I said, that's it. No one's baking topless. There is no topless baker in the world. The world needs a topless baker. So that was the day Topless Baker was born. So I went on Instagram, I got @Topless Baker. I went on Twitter, I got @Topless Baker. I went on the internet and bought toplessbaker.com. I went home that night, I went to my girlfriend. Sorry, I do have a girlfriend. I'll just do it. And I said, Sasha, I'm going to start a blog. She goes, okay. Cooking? I said, yeah. I said, wait for it. I'm going to call it Topless Baker. She goes, what? You're going to call the blog Topless Baker? You're going to cook topless on the internet? I said, yeah, I'm going to do it. And she said, what are my friends going to say? What are my friends going to say when you started this Topless Baker website? How embarrassing. I said, no, I'm going to do it. I'm going to do it. So, I had a website with toplessbaker.com, and it was okay. My photos were crap, not good. And then there's a big festival in Texas every year called South by Southwest. It's a huge tech festival. All new apps released, things like that. It's crazy. And there was a new app that was released called Meerkat. Has anyone heard of Periscope? Periscope on Twitter? And it's a live streaming app. So you set up your phone and you live stream. You went live to the world. No editing, no filters, no music, just you and random people. So it was, I think it was a Tuesday evening, and I got home. I was like, I'm gonna live stream Topless Baker. Why not? I'm gonna live stream it. So I made some pasta dough. I don't know why I made pasta. And I put my phone on my microwave in my kitchen. I sent Sasha to the bedroom so she didn't interrupt me. And I pressed go live and set up this account. And I'm waiting there, waiting for thousands of people to tune in. I'm waiting to be famous that second. One person comes in. Hey, it's Matt here, I'm Topless Baker. Leave. 0 people in the room. And then I told my boss that night, so I'm going to live stream. So, Simone is here. I say, Simone is here, hey Simone, it's me, Topless Baker, even though he knows, he's not around, he knows I'm on that. Anyways, I stream for half an hour, making fresh pasta, ravioli, and I have 8 people in half an hour, that's it, 8. This is this new app, everyone's using it. It's the biggest thing on the internet, and only 8 people watch me. So I'm a little bit disarmed. But just like this, I didn't give up. So I said, I'm not going to give up, I'm going to try again. So that Sunday I did something else. And I had about 100 people watch me. 100 people, that's good. 2 weeks later, thousands of people tuning in to watch this show. I don't know why. I wasn't doing anything particularly amazing, but I had a lot of support from the app. They said, wow, there's this guy who's cooking topless, he's British, it's really entertaining, we're going to promote him, we're going to publicise his videos. So I got pushed to the top, everybody saw my videos, and then this is what they made. So we're gonna play this video if we can.